All right, hey YouTube. It's a car ride with Bree, and if you don't know how that be, just come on and hop in the car with me. Like, that's gonna be my intro. Y'all already in the car with me though. Basically, this is gonna, I know y'all can't see me, but this is gonna be a series about me, like, just y'all just come in and hop in the car and chill with me. And I'm just talking about like different stuff, like, but I'm headed to work, y'all, so I'm gonna be talking about different stuff, like, and I mean like different stuff, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this might be too TMI, but they go my mama. I love my mama.
Hey, look, my mom's here. What bad?
I just don't understand why we had to bleed our coochies, y'all. Like, it's exhausting. Then my mama was like, well, you know, God was like, it's harder, like, it's harder for men because they have to work 10 times harder. But it's like, at the end of the day, we got, oh, there's some up in here. I'm gonna have to let them go down here. Y'all don't know this, but how many y'all know now? Something, when I was at work, y'all, something flew in my ear. Like, when I was working at Walmart, y'all, because the girl got 2 jobs. Why? I don't know. I work like I have like 14 kids. Is it ridiculous? Yes. Like, because I don't have no kids. But the thing is, we got air now, y'all. We didn't upgrade it.
I am not with Metro anymore. I am with AT&T.
Oh my God. But y'all, a fly had flew in my ear when I was working at Walmart, and it was so aggravating. Like, it sat in my, like, why? I feel like the reason I didn't go and tell nobody was, and it's still up in here. In the middle of the road trying to get that bug out. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta get that out my ear. I mean, see, I'm traumatized. I said out my ear. It was never in my ear. I gotta get that out my car. And I know my stereo was dirty. Y'all need to know your business. But y'all know for real, like, but the thing is for, like, when it comes to that, it's like we gotta work on our cycles, and it's irritating. Like, you cramping. Me, I cramp bad. Like, I cramp so bad, it's ridiculous. I had to take pills, like literally when I start cramping. So, like, I start cramping before my cycle even come on. And I had to take Tylenol and Midol then and there, because if I don't, I'm gonna be hurting so much worse, like, throughout the day. And I can't deal. Like, it's different when you having to move around. You can't just go to bed and cry, like, because I ain't crying at work. But if I do, it's gonna be in the bathroom away from everybody. Another thing, let's have a debate. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think which is better to use on your butt, tissue or wipes? Wait a minute, hold up. You just said your piece. Let me say mine now. I feel like tissue is better. Y'all, why do y'all keep falling? I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, like, seriously. I'm not joking. It's not funny no more. Okay, but anyways, I feel like tissue is better. I mean, see, look at y'all. Y'all got me. I feel like wipes are better. Literally, I know actually wipes are better because they literally get your booty more cleaner. Like, and I say that because it's wet, and you know, poop can get hard. If it, like, even when it's soft. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I know this is probably like a weird topic to be talking about, but like, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know what it is, genuinely. I took my sister sugar cookie because y'all, the sugar cookie was good. She just don't have to be upset. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's good. I had, like, in 2025, y'all, I had like this little side hustle that I wanted to do, and it was gonna be like doing candy grapes and making like cookies, y'all. And I never ended up doing it. I feel like when it comes to a business, like, I do it. I try. It never worked because my marketing tactics are horrible. And then some of the business I usually don't start because I be scared. I don't get, like, I'm not gonna get no clientele, and I'm just gonna waste my money. And to be honest, I kind of already did, because I did buy some corn syrup, I bought some pineapples. else I bought? I know I bought some stuff from Walmart and I never ended up using it. I bought some cups, like, for the grapes to go in, like, cause who you know in Aberdeen selling candy grapes? They selling, you know, they got food trucks and stuff like that. They ain't selling no candy grapes. Everybody cookies from FaceTime. These Tito. Yesterday I got pulled over. My nephew was in the seat, y'all. No car seat. Cause the back still got my stuff from college in there, y'all. Cause I can't put none of that stuff in the house. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all moving into college, don't buy nothing you know you can't fit in your house. Like if you know it gotta sit in your car, don't get it because you don't need it. If you know you ain't gonna never use it after college, don't get it because you ain't need it. Like, let's stop wasting our money, okay? For real. But I always get pulled over in my car for 10. Mine don't sit in my car, it's my birthday, but it's mine now, so. It's ridiculous though, cause it's like they tend to really be darker than ours sometimes when they tell me something. It's illegal. If it's illegal, why you got it? Huh? If it's genuinely illegal how they say it is, they should be leading by example, not having darker tint than we do. Or they ain't near the same tint we do. Now, he could have got me with the windshield though, because my brother's windshield, it was like 5% tinted, I believe. But I used to get pulled over like all the time in Fulton for his tint. But then I got into a car accident and I didn't get pulled over no more for the tint because you can see through the windshield. You just can't see through the doors. Which I mean, I don't know what the plate. Baby, if I'm gonna be smuggling drugs, I'm smuggling drugs in a car that you can see through in, because evidently the cars that got tint, they always targeting. You two don't shadow ban my video. Now look at my nails. My good friend did these, and they're so cute. Like, I love Karen. She literally like one of my best friends for real. Like, I really do wish we could hang out more, but I mean, I do feel like when you just, so y'all know, when you do get older, sometimes you don't get to hang out with your friends no more. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all got different schedules. Everybody got something different going on in life. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I hate coming on the highway, y'all. Having to try to, oh my God, having to try to get merged onto the highway is so annoying. See, like, why is this truck getting on his brakes for? Sir, nobody got in front of you yet. That's another thing I hate, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I genuinely feel like we're not supposed to be in cars. Like, I feel like everybody is supposed to be on feet. Because if you realize and you see that so many people are hitting things, hitting people, hitting animals, and it's because we're not supposed to be in vehicles. And I feel like, for me, y'all, I feel like when it comes to God, I feel like my relationship with God is rocky. And I say that because it's like, you really gotta just have faith. God, because you've never seen God. You only hear and see the miracles he do for people. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, the only way you can see him is if you pass. And like, I'm not gonna just, pass just to go see God. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm ready. I do believe in God. I just think that, because I do believe somebody had to make this world the way it is. And I don't believe that an actual man can do this, because if they could, the world would look so much different. Or why is the world in destruction? That's what I'm saying. I said it would look different. Baby, no, it wouldn't, because it's in chaos right now. So it would not look no different, y'all. And I told y'all that the car rides, I was gonna be rambling. So like, I mean, y'all either here for the ride or y'all not. You better be here for the ride. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, we just headed to Wendy's, y'all. Like, I'm doing 65. The speed limit is 70, I think. I don't want to get there. We can do 70. Oh, the speed limit definitely 70. We gonna leave the speed limit. Cause oh, my mama called me. Alright, y'all, we back in action. My mama over here to my phone. I got her short hair, baby. I got her the hair she told me to get. If you don't want the long hair, the longest, which is like 50 or 70, it's something like that. I didn't get her that because she said she didn't want that. So I got her like the closest to middle. It was in the middle. Because the shortest hair was like at the end. I forgot what I was telling you when I was telling you this. I think it was about God. Yeah, I don't believe a man could genuinely make any of this, or a woman could. You know, like, excuse me. And I definitely don't believe in no big, oh my God, why do my phone keep trying to cut off? I don't believe in the, I don't know, if my phone cut off, I don't know, y'all. But I don't believe in the Big Bang Theory because it just, like, that just don't make sense. Saying that it came, like, the earth was created from a big boom, how would anybody know that? Like, how would you genuinely know that? That's why I can't believe in that, because genuinely it don't make sense. And then another thing is, people was like, now the reason I do believe in God and not other religions is because y'all, my phone just like it just shut off, and that's actually hit on my nerves. I had something else I want to talk to y'all about, but I genuinely can't. Let me tell y'all something. Another thing is, if you're like real older and you feel like you're not doing great in life, let me tell you something. You genuinely are. If you still on this earth, then you're doing great in life, because I feel like it's like so much just to stay on this earth. It's like a earth that was created, you know, so fruitful, and it's like people genuinely are struggling to just afford daily necessities. And I think it's genuinely sad that, because it's like, for me, I know for a fact that there's more money, food, and resources to go around for everybody to eat, but like, people are stingy. And I ain't saying I'm just want to be giving out food, giving out handouts and stuff, but I'm just saying in general, like, for government wise, it's like they not helping nobody, and that's sad, because they got the means to do so, they just don't care. And if you a Trump supporter, baby, you can go ahead and get up off my page, because I don't mess with Trump, and y'all should know about it. My skin color, I don't mess with Trump. And I bet they late. I guess I'll get over it. Y'all, I know. Oh, let me tell y'all something, because this stuff genuinely just pop up like right then and there. I can't write nothing down, because I ain't gonna be able to. I don't really like being on my phone while I'm driving. That's how you get into bad accidents. And another thing is, y'all, the way people be hopping over in front of other cars and these 18-wheelers, you would think they hate their life. And I'm being so serious. You would think these people hate their life. Like, I just think it's genuinely crazy and ridiculous how they okay with just hopping over in front of 18-wheelers. So like, they just do it like it's an everything thing. And I want a motorcycle myself, but I ain't finna be just, you know, thinking I'll do it 18, baby. I'm on a motorcycle. That 18 wood could crush me in that motorcycle. And you think I'm gonna, mind you, I ain't even passing 18 minutes. So I'm gonna have like 7 minutes to sit in the car. We're gonna be 75, because I ain't, right now I'm riding beside the 18 wheeler, and I ain't liking it. I think another thing is, y'all, I genuinely hate when people try to, you know, when they're in the fast lane, or the passing lane, whichever one y'all want to call it. It's called the fast lane, but people generally ride fast in this lane most of the time. I genuinely hate when they do that, because it's like, if you know the rules of the road, you supposed to get out the way. If you're not passing nobody, why are you in the left lane? The right lane is used for slow drivers. Let's talk about it here, y'all. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm genuinely just trying to ramble with y'all for real. Like, you know, I'm trying to catch up with y'all for real. Like, what are we talking about? Hopefully, y'all be rich. But I sound I was gonna be rich by December. If I ain't rich by December, somebody come slap me. No, that's like everybody. Y'all, like I said, if you getting up every day trying, you basically exceeding the goal, because in this life we live, it's so fast and chaotic that it's hard to sometimes just breathe, you know. I feel like I never have time to do anything because I'm always trying to, like, you know, I don't even know, y'all. I'm always just trying to make it. And I ain't saying I ain't making it, but I mean, like, when I move out of my parents' house, it's like, I want to be financially stable. I don't want to have to, I want to be able to give my parents a good lifestyle. Like, what would I say? A 6-bedroom set. I mean, a six bedroom, 7 bathroom, something like some slight. I'm saying something like that ain't like $3 billion right now. I mean, $3 billion. Yeah, the cost of the house is genuinely, they expensive, and I ain't even gonna hold y'all. At one point, my thing is I don't necessarily have a thing that I actually want to do. Like, at one point, I want to live in a camper van. At one point, I want to live on a school bus. Like, at one point, it's just so much stuff that I want to do. Like, I want an apartment, but it's like, my thing is, I don't want to be tied down. Like, the only reason I want an apartment is because I don't want to be tied down to nothing. Like, I feel like a house is something serious, you know, that's something permanent, because it genuinely sometimes ain't easy to sell a house as quick as it is to, you know, get, oh, it don't like there's nobody here. Y'all, the maintenance man is here, y'all. They been working on this area at Wendy's for like a decade in like 3 billion years. I know that was backwards, y'all, but it's genuinely frustrating how they act like they genuinely can't get this air fixed. Like, we get paid $10 an hour to sit in a building and suffer because it's genuinely hot up in there, and we don't get paid enough for that. Like, that's why I'm like, the only reason I still sit at Wendy's is because of the food, and I genuinely love the people that's here. Like, I genuinely rock with the people that's here. Like, they genuinely, they my road dogs. Like, that's no bull. Mind you, I'm saying that, y'all, but the whole time, like, I genuinely just mess with the people here. That's all I can say. Cause that's just it. That's just the truth, and that's it. The rest of the bullshit, they can have it. They genuinely, like, they act like, I don't know, y'all. I don't like it though. That's all I can say. I don't like it. They think. I just put some Neosporin on my hand. I got like 5 minutes, y'all. We gonna sit and ride it out in the car. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and end this little video, you know, the little car ride, little karaoke. I'm gonna end it. I genuinely hope y'all have fun riding with Bree. Hope y'all come back just to see me.